Good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday. I will tell you, I gotta get my head. This book. I'm in the second chapter. What have I told you guys? I'm gonna go back on my word. What have I told you guys before, though? If you can't get into the book, give it back to the proper owners. DNF it. I'm gonna try one more time. I'm in chapter 2, and I I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't. I was in chapter 3. Sorry, 3. And I gave up last night because it's like, oh my God. And on top of which, well, I thought it would be a lot more than that, but okay. So 36, 26, about 10 pages. 10 pages in the third chapter. My point is that, I don't know, maybe I have to be in the right mind to read this book. If you'd be so kind, put it in the comments to let me know if you have to be in the right mind to read this book. Let me know. I'm curious because this is really not my type of book. At first I started to laugh about it, laugh when I was reading it, not last night, but when I first started reading it all. But I'll try it again one more time. Otherwise, it's going back to the library. I'm getting more into my piano. I'm taking my time with the last couple pages. I know what you're going to say. Well, why didn't you read up the rest of it? Plus, I also got this book that I downloaded from NetGalley, and then also the Spotlight, the stand-up comedian Spotlight person, Book Sirens. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Stay comfortably warm or cool depending upon where you are in the world. And I'll see you guys next time. Good morning, everybody. Today is Wednesday, finally. I'm getting more into this book. I'm in chapter 6 now. It's weird. That's all I'm going to say about it. It's weird. It's a weird book. But I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. I don't know if I'd want to continue on with the series because I don't know how many are in the series, but I watched a movie last night called Freak, or wherever it is on the screen. At first, I wasn't sure about it, and then later on, I'm like, wow, this is pretty cool. The spending time, alternate times, not universes, but alternate time frames, I guess. Very interesting. If you like science fiction, all that kind of stuff, definitely watch that. I think it's on Netflix. I'm finishing up with Maple Leaf, the song for on Simply Piano, doing my intermediate part of my training and playing. And then I looked at the very end of the training, and it's Killing Me Softly by Lauren. She's the lady that played in Sister Act 2. Hold on, Cass is probably stuck in grandmother's room. No, she's not stuck in grandmother's room. She has a habit. Y'all know if you watch my videos or my shows, she has a habit of even closing this door behind me. I'm like, well, you learn how to do it to begin with. You found out how to shut it. You can find out how to open it, right? Well, anyhow, oh, another thing. Last night, I actually bought that cardio monitor thing, on Amazon. I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Stay safe, stay cool or warm, depending upon where you are in the world. And I will see you next time. Ta-ta for now. Bye. Good morning, sunshines. Good morning. Today's Friday. Finally, thank God. Oh, my Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Let's start out with this book. This book. No judgment here. But my mother used to have a saying. I'll take her key. I mean, I'll take her leadership on this. My mother used to have a saying. It's so stupid, it's funny. I'm in chapter 7. Yeah. I found the cover. It was in bed with me. It was in bed with me. So yes. I think I'm in chapter 4 of this. And this book is very parallel to the movie. It's going and talking about speaking with the mayor. And the movie, it's very parallel. You know, it's running the same course. So if you know anything about your math, remember back in the day when you were using, you know, parallel, vertical, horizontal, parallel. We're in the same course, you know? Yeah, exactly. And for the piece de resistance, I finished Gilded last night. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Don't tell me that I did finish it. Yes, I did. Oh my God. Marissa Meyer, brava. Brava. You have a new fan. You have a new fan. With your type of writing, you could definitely have a new fan. The one thing I'm trying to understand about your writing, especially this book, is how can you... I have a funny feeling I know how, but just kind of curious. How do you put a story within a story within a story? If that makes any sense. Meaning that, you know, Cerilda is always telling stories. She's been gifted with storytelling. And usually with storytelling or with sides of the truth, you have A, B, and the real truth. You know? So my question, I don't know if it's more of a question, more of a curiosity. It's like, I think I know how you do it, but at the same time, you know, a writer's guild would just literally write, you know, the story up right first, you know, that they're trying to portray, and then write the actual story that they're doing, and a retelling of what was, or what the fairy tale was, and then just piece them together. That's, you know, that's my thought. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's how I would do it. You know, because I know even when you're shooting movies, you know, creating movies, you're filming them on a sequence. A lot of actors are going to, because it's on a sequence, they don't know how to really act. It's like, well, this is how you're gonna be. This is what you're gonna do. How the character is feeling, so on and so forth. Because it's literally out of sequence. I'm assuming that's the same way with this type of writing and this book itself, is that you put all the stories into one. I think that's, you know, that's how I would do it. Maybe I'm wrong with what you did. Who knows? But anyway, I finished your book. Thank you very much. Oh my God. That was a good book. I'm glad I have it on Kindle. And I'm getting your second book. I'm getting your second book in November. So if you're watching, thank you. Thank you. Um, yes. And I'm going to, you know, when I have more time on my hands, yeah, when I have more time. When I have more time on my, you know, in my life, I will be able to devote that to the Lunar Chronicles, I think it's called. Or maybe I'm wrong, but it's starting with Cinder and it's going on forward. I have it. I have it here at the home. I'm thinking about returning it because I also have that unscribed, which I subscribe to as well. Without further ado, that's all I had for you today. You guys better come. Well, if you don't come, then you miss out. Watch my show. Come with me and watch my show wherever it is up here in the cards. So you guys have a terrific day. Stay comfortably warm or cool depending upon where you are in the world. Anyway, you guys have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye.